Hi, how's everyone doing? This is MoRS back again with another video, which is Max Cape from Scratch episode 4. Now like I said from previous video, that it might be based on combat. Like I said, it is based on combat this episode. Might be a few now and there's different skills, but what I wanted to do was just to get the beta skills going, get the combat skills going. So what I did was prayer. I did get it to 43, as you can see, but still 43 prayer, all sorted. What I did was I just did big bones on a guild altar, and it wasn't even that expensive, to be honest. It was literally roughly half a million, 500,000 GP. So it wasn't so much money. Here you can see there's a few skills going on, a few levels. I've achieved a few levels, etc. But yeah, like people must be asking, how do you make your money? Well, it's very simple. I will be showing you how I make my money a bit later on. There's a little thing I do every single day that produces majority of my income, and also I do a few other things, but like say Slayer, or say even just normal those Valentine petals, for instance. Those Valentine petals are so profitable that, say if you get a bulk, you get so much from the treasure hunter, say you get so much from just skilling, you sell them, you get so much money. I've made at least from Valentine petals, I've made at least, say roughly about 10 million, at least 10 mil from just Valentine petals. Literally, that's how much money I made from them. Then later on, as I don't want to spoil it for you, I will show you. It'll be a bit fast, but I'll show you a scene of how I do make my money, how I generate income every single day. So yeah. So what I did was I wanted to get 43 prayer. As you can see, it's just going to 40s. I didn't do every single level. I didn't want to record every single level, but otherwise, as you can see, the video would have been very long, about an hour. So what I did, I just got it to 43 prayer. Now, so with 43 prayer, this will enable me to, when I do quests like Dragon Slayer, big level quests with big bosses, I can pray and protect myself from certain type of combat styles. Whereas melee, mage and range, protect myself from them, and it will help me with Slayer and bossing in future references. So this bit was a bit funny. What happened was I teleported to Edgeville. I'm so used to in my main that I just go through the shortcut just like that every single time. So what happened was I just teleported to Edgeville. I tried doing the shortcut, the agility shortcut to Grand Exchange, and as you know, unfortunately your level is too low. So my level was too low, so I was thinking, oh, let me just go train it quickly. So I just trained it, got it to 21 quickly, so I can always use it, because I know for a fact I'm always going to use the Grand Exchange no matter what I'm going to do. I'm always going to use the Grand Exchange. So what I did, I just went and got my 21 agility. Yeah, and what I wanted to say was, with this account, I know I'm going for Max Cape from Scratch. That's a long series. Hopefully it'll be quicker, but it is going to be a long series. But in between those series, what I'm planning to do is, at least if, like say, money making, every single person wants money, or every single person wants to generate a lot of income from this game, from in the game to play. While they're playing, they can make so much money in the game. So what I might do is make some money making guides where I'll teach you how you can produce income, how you can make a lot of money, because I've had a lot of wealthy previous accounts on RuneScape. So what I'm going to actually do is I'll show you a lot of tips and tricks of what you can do to produce a lot of money. So with me, making money is easy, very simple. It comes in and comes out. That's how it is. Especially with RuneScape, that's how the money is. It comes in, comes out. So you can save it as well, but that's what I do. I usually just save it Yeah, so I'll be making guides on. There's so many guides you can do to make money. There's so much things you can do, especially combat. People that don't like combat, you got all the skills. You have at least 20 plus skills that are not relevant to combat, that are not even needed for combat. So you can make so much more money with that. I was just doing Dragon Slayer, got 22 defense. So yeah, I got 22 defense. Here's just a little clip of me traveling to the Dragon's Island. Yeah, it's the good old Dragon Slayer quest. Okay, then the next thing that I was wanting to talk about was that after I reach certain skills, yeah, so say every time I hit 99 on a skill, I'll make a little bonus. I'll make something special for my YouTube audiences. I'll make something special for you lot as a 1 to 99 guide. Every time I make a 99, I'll make a 1 to 99 guide on how to achieve this cape, how to achieve that level, how I did it from scratch, what you can do. So because it'll be better when you can see. Before I carry on, let me quickly go through this run. This is how I make my money. I just go to 3 stalls: Varrock, the Fisherman in Varrock, Port Saruman, Alcori, Shanty Pass. I just basically get the feathers, buy them, the 6 GP each. All you have to do is get the arrow shafts, make them into headless arrows, and you just literally look, as you can see. So once you've done that, all you do is sell them. You make at least 500k, then about 300 to 400k per round for all of them, for all 3k. That's how much money you can make. If you do that every single day, you're making a lot of money. Yeah. Okay, that's literally all I do from making my money every single day. Just keep it daily. Now let me get back to the skills. So say if I get fletching to 99, what I'll do is I'll make a guide from 1 to 99. I will make a guide for you all for 1 to 99. So I can show you all the tips and tricks of how I reach to 99 fletching, how I reach to 99 via making attack or strength or even range. I'll make this guide for you lot. So, or even Slayer, like here I got my Slayer level, of course. Now what I thought was, let me continue with Slayer, let me get my combat stats up. So I got to Slayer, I did Slayer for a bit. I had a few dragons tasks. I had a dragon task here, 21 range. So I had a dragon task, green dragons. They're very easy to kill. Like all I used was a mithril crossbow and a anti-fire shield. I think that's what it's called. But yes, anti-fire shield, and also a anti-fire potion. When the anti-fire potion and the shield together combined is like a super anti-fire. They don't even touch you, but the magic attacks do pain a little, but that doesn't matter. That's the literally easiest way. All I'd use is that and few restore pots. Well, I know that's expensive, so I just dropped down to using prayer potions. And here I just used lobsters. This is literally all you have to use. You don't even need anything else to kill these monsters. There I got 44 prayer. Well, I don't even pick up the bones because it wastes too much time, so all I do is just, when I get the bones, I just bury them. And the dragon hides, I just pick them up and just take them. They're better. That's the best way to do it. I would invest in those magic paper notes, but I thought, what's the point? It's not gonna be. It'll be worth it in the long run, but at the moment I don't really need it. It's not necessary for me to buy a bulk of them and just to use them. It won't be worth it for me right now, especially at my level. When I get a bit higher level and get better tasks, then they will be 100% necessary for me to get them, because it'll help me out until I get my pack yak. Even then, even having a pack yak is very slow. You even if they made it so that you have to get magic paper notes even if you have a pack yak. So I guess I need to get that. And here I just got 30 hit points. like I said, I literally need to, I had to get my combat stats up quickly because I wanted to, I love bossing. I literally love bossing, so what I could do is I can just make some guides for bosses, so I can quickly get them done. As soon as I can unlock a boss, get back into the bossing grind, then I can make guides on bossing, how to solo each boss, how to duo Calphite King, how to trio, whichever. Okay, before I go and continue with that, now let me show you this quickly. This is why I use a little for quick money making guide. People are camping areas for invention, so what I decided to do was just pick up the loot. They don't even care about the loot. They don't pick up the bones, that doesn't matter, but they do pick up, they don't pick up any of the other items. So what I did was just picked up every single item that they dropped. I made like at least 1 million in just 10 to 15 minutes of just looting that area. And here I just found a Jagex mod, and I was just talking to that mod. So yeah, that's what happened. It was such a coincidence. But yeah, so what I was just doing, just picking up the loot. Aerits do have good drops, so keep in mind that you do find a place, but sometimes what will happen is that the person already has a looter picking up the loot for themselves, so you don't want to make that mistake that I made in my first time. And Grant, I just picked them up, then they said tell me to leave, so I had to kindly leave and just go. And then I found this well, no one was there, thank God, and I was able to do it. So I made a lot of money from that. Then here I just got a few hunter levels from just literally just from the dailies divination stuff. Yeah, now here 30 range, I've got 30 range now. Apologize. Okay, now yeah, I just wanted to continue with the bosses. There was a bit of a lag there, doesn't matter, but yeah, I just wanted to continue with bossing. Okay, now with bossing, like I said, I will be, as soon as I can start bossing, I will make guides for bossing, no matter what. First, when I'm a low level, I make a low level bossing guide, because what the high level people on YouTube nowadays do, they show a low level Barrows guide, but they're high level anyway, so they don't get hit or anything. They don't show that it's not easy, it's so easy. They show it that it's so easy because they're already high level. So I want to do it at a low level, a little low, and solo Bandos, Armadil, or even Zami, Sarah Domin. I want to solo them and show you how you can deal with it when you're low level. That way people that are low level, they can see that how you do this. And then high level guides also when I get to a high level, so high level people can see how to kill these certain bosses. I'll do Queen Black Dragon soon, as soon as I get the high stats. As soon as I get 85 Herblo, 100% need 85 Herblo. Here I just done a few Slayer, got 29 Mage, did get, yes, I got 30 Mage, literally I just got 30 Magic, so now that's perfect. And I hope you lot all enjoyed, and please do subscribe, thank you.